Welcome to Get to Know Kennewick Schools. I'm Jack Anderson. I'm the Assistant Superintendent in charge of secondary education. Today we're going to talk about the 24 credit graduation requirement. Along with that, we're going to talk about the graduation pathways, high school and beyond plan, and how to pick up credits before you get to high school. So let's start with some background information. We're going to talk about the mission and strategic goals for the district. We're going to talk about the State Board of Education updates to high school graduation requirements and the high school and beyond plan, 24 credits and graduation pathways, as I mentioned earlier. Let's start with strategic goals. The goals are that all Kennewick students are safe, known, and valued, they're engaged learners, and they're ready for their future. Our focus is to graduate all students prepared for post-secondary education, work, and life. We want all our students to graduate from high school. We want 75% of high school students to complete at least one dual credit or college level course. And of course, we want 100% of our graduates to leave high school with a plan for post-secondary education or work. The State Board of Education approved new career and college-ready graduation requirements for the class of 2021 and beyond. The State Board's vision is of an education system that prepares all students for college, career, and life. In support of this vision, the State Board has worked to create high school diploma requirements that are both rigorous and flexible. In Washington, high school students must have a high school and beyond plan. They must meet credit requirements and meet graduation pathway option requirements. The High School and Beyond Plan. The High School and Beyond Plan, also known as the HSBP, is a graduation requirement for every student. It's a tool for students, parents, and teachers to guide students through high school and think about the future. Plans are personalized and designed to help students set, visualize, and work to achieve goals. The High School and Beyond Plan requirements, they must be initiated in the 7th or 8th grade. There must be an identification of a career goal aided by skills and career interest inventory assessments. There's got to be an identification of educational goals and a 4-year plan for course taking that fulfills state and local graduation requirements and aligns with the student's career and educational goals and individualized, personalized pathway. For students who have not met standard on a state assessment, interventions and academic support courses or both that enable students to meet the high school graduation requirements must be part of this plan. The plan must be updated to reflect assessment results, student progress, changing student interests, goals, or needs. The plan must also contain any certificates of course completion for career and technical education equivalency courses that are completed by the student. 24 credits are required for the class of 2021 and beyond. 17 of these credits are foundational or core credits. Students will need 4 credits in English, 3 credits in math, 3 credits in science, 3 credits in social studies, 2 credits in health and fitness, 1 credit of career and technical education, 2 credits in art, and also 2 credits in world language. The 24 credits also include 3 personalized pathway credits, such as world language and art, and 4 elective credits. Up to 2 credits may be waived based on a student's special circumstances. And we also require computer competency in the Kennewick School District. This could be met by taking a class or by showing competency through a test. So let's look at the graduation pathway options. Students must meet at least one of the 8 graduation pathways, beginning with the class of 2020. The first pathway is the state assessment. Students must meet or exceed the graduation scores in the Smarter Balanced assessment in the areas of English language arts and mathematics, or in the YAIM. The second pathway is dual credit. Earn at least 1 high school credit in English language arts and at least 1 high school credit in math in a dual credit course such as Running Start, College in the High School, and or career and technical education dual credit courses. So number 3 is the Advanced Placement in International Baccalaureate. For both English Language Arts and Math, the student has to earn a 3 or higher on certain AP exams or a 4 or higher on certain International Baccalaureate exams. The 4th pathway is the SAT, ACT. Students must meet or exceed the graduation scores set by the State Board of Education in math and ELA portions of these exams. The 5th pathway is transition courses. At this time, the Kennewick School District does not offer transition courses. Number 6 is a combination. Students can meet any combination of at least one ELA and one math option in those listed 1 through 4. Number 7 is the ASVAB. Students must meet standard on the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. And number 8 is a CTE sequence. They must complete a sequence of career and technical education courses. Additional opportunities to earn credit. There's an opportunity to earn credit for the high school and beyond plan, credit for high school classes taken in middle school, such as Algebra 1 and 2, Geometry 1 and 2, Computer Applications, Washington State History, and Spanish 1 and 2. Next is the STAMP test. It is a state world language assessment. Summer school is another option. Our credit retrieval programs that we have in all our high schools, and extended day classes. We offer a variety of different 0-hour and 7th-hour classes. Credits earned in middle school. Beginning in 2021, opt-in provisions for earning pre-high school credits are changed to opt-out provisions. Previously, parents had to request that credits earned in middle school be added to the transcript. Now, unless requested otherwise by the student and the student's family by the end of their junior year, a student who completed high school courses before attending high school must be given high school credit that applies to high school graduation requirements and will be added to the transcript. There is an opportunity to waive 2 elective credits. This is based on a student's special circumstances. The current KSD procedure, Regulation 2410, outlines the conditions of the student circumstance waiver. Examples of these circumstances could be severe or prolonged illness, personal and family emergencies or situations, IEPs and disabilities, and new students to the state of Washington. The language, as well as the waiver for special circumstances, can be found on the Kennewick School District website.
Well, I hope today's presentation was beneficial to you. If you've got additional questions that weren't answered, please feel free to contact your school's counselor. So thank you very much for watching.